पड़ोस में चाइना है, 27 लाख है आर्मी। चाइना के ऊपर एक देश है, इट्स कॉल्ड मंगोलिया। द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ मंगोलिया इज 26 lakhs. द साइज ऑफ चाइना's आर्मी इज बिगर देन द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ मंगोलिया. Now what do you do with China? China's defense budget is 1/13 of that of the American budget. Now what should China do? If it is all about numbers, if it is all about parity, हमारा सोच उतना ही जाता है, पैरिटी चाहिए। मित्रों, स्ट्रैटेजिक थिंकिंग में प्रश्न पैरिटी का नहीं होता है, प्रश्न कैपेबिलिटी का होता है। यू नो अबाउट इजराइल, ए टाइनी कंट्री, probably smaller than 2 districts of Karnataka. एक कोने से दूसरे कोने को आप 2 घंटे में चले जाते हैं, पूरा देश को, यानी दैट इज वन वे। अदर वे इट इज ओनली 20 minutes. Small. A population of 7 to 8 million, as big as probably Bangalore city or even smaller than Bangalore city. That's the population. 27 countries उनके चारों ओर उसको घेर के है, they have surrounded it. They want to annihilate the last Jew in Israel. They have been trying it for last 60 years. Unsuccessfully. Where is the parity? It's not about parity. It is about capability. It is about your thinking. Is this going to be good for me? Or is this something that I can use against them so that my interests are secured? I mentioned about China and America. अमेरिका का बहुत सारे सैटेलाइट्स आसमान में घूमते रहते हैं. They have hundreds of satellites dedicated to taking pictures of every square foot area of the earth and then transmit to American NASA and all those agencies. China had huge problems with them. China did not try to compete with them by creating its own satellites. You know, you have 350 satellites, I will have 360. Then I will spy on you. No, what China simply did was, it developed ground-based lasers to jam them. Whenever an American satellite comes over the Chinese territory, it is jammed. You can't take pictures, you can't take visuals, you can't take audio. You are simply jammed. China developed lasers to jam the equipment in Okinawa base near Japan. Near Japan, after Second World War, America established a big, huge military base. It's called Okinawa Island. That base is far removed in Pacific. But Chinese reach is to that Okinawa base today so much that in American military journals they call Okinawa base a wasted asset. It's an asset but of no use. Because the moment you try to do something, China will finish you off. They have a base in Indian Ocean in an island called Diego Garcia. From there, they wanted to enter Indian Ocean to have a control over the Indian Ocean trade routes and thereby contain China. You all probably know that the American Navy is the best Navy in the world today. No Navy of any other country can match with American Navy. So many frigates, so many such aircraft carriers. It's a very formidable Navy. All that China did was, it developed what it calls as sea skimming missiles. They travel 1 kilometer below the sea level, travel to 2,000 kilometers to hit the target. They start from somewhere in China, go all the way down to beyond Sri Lanka to destroy any American ship. Now the American warships are afraid of entering Bay of Bengal because nobody knows when will this sea-skimming missile come. So this is what is called strategic thinking, which we lack. What is needed for India is people in all areas who develop this thinking. It's not about military alone. It's about economics. There was this discussion about whether we should get idols manufactured. इन्होंने प्रश्न उठाया. They manufacture our Diwali bulbs or Ganesh Puja idols in China and we import. I don't know whether really quality is the issue. Price definitely is the issue. But the point is, have we ever thought of the consequences of it? In terms of economics, have we ever thought of it? Yes, price के कारण वो आ रहे हैं, या assuming for a minute quality के कारण आ रहे हैं. Should we allow them? In terms of national interest, we should not. Yeah, how can you do this? It is all globalized world. How can you, what can you not do? You can do anything. Who can stop you? I can give you negative examples. I don't want to do that because it can be recorded and played for a different reason. But people have done it before. And even now, the American Congress has passed a resolution in the Parliament. American Congress is American Parliament. Passed a resolution in their Parliament saying that the Huawei company of the Chinese will not have any contracts in America. Do you know that in India, 40% of the telecom contracts go to Huawei company? Now we think that militarily we will tackle, but we should have economic bonding. Now, again, another romantic idea that, trade is the new mantra of friendship. Like Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai for military purposes, now Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai for trade purposes. But karo, I mean, I'm not saying Hindi Chini Dushman ho, I'm not saying that. But while doing that, do you have this thinking that, India and China have $70 billion trade between them? अच्छा लगता है $70 billion है? But what we don't appreciate, understand, is out of $70 billion, $60 billion is our imports. मोमबत्ती से लेकर, मैच बॉक्स से लेकर, गणेश जी से मूर्ति को लेकर, सब कुछ हम इंपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. $60 billion वर्थ इंपोर्ट्स, $10 billion मात्र वर्थ एक्सपोर्ट्स. वो भी क्या एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं? आयरन ओर हम एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, फिनिश्ड आयरन प्रोडक्ट्स इंपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. No, because we don't think. We live in a different world. You ask our ministers, they will say, no, we have strong trade relations. What strong? This strong trade relation is actually sucking you into Chinese economy. You are sucked into their economy. There is a very interesting quote that these bankers use. The quote is, if you owe a bank 10 lakh rupees and you don't repay according to that repayment schedule, you can be in trouble. But suppose you owe the bank 100 crores and you don't repay, the bank will be in trouble.